chef, and today we're making clam chowder. You're thinking, is it New England or is it Manhattan? The war goes on. There are a lot of people that love New England clam chowder. I've got a clam chowder New England video, but I think that clam chowder Manhattan style is much better. And I think if you watch this recipe and try this recipe, you'll agree. New England clam chowder is loaded with butter, bacon, and cream. And that just doesn't sound all that healthy. It tastes great, but this is a much lighter version of this stew or chowder, and it's a lot healthier on many levels. It's got Portuguese influence to it. It was brought over here by the Portuguese in the 1800s, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make the best bowl of Manhattan clam chowder you've ever tasted. So the main ingredient here are little neck clams. I use fresh clams for this, and what I'm going to do is I have taken these and I've thoroughly cleaned them, and I'm going to steam these clams off and make some clam stock and get the clam meat put together. So let me put these into this pot of about 7 cups of boiling water, and we'll cook the clams. Clams have been cooking here for about 10 minutes, and we want to take these out of the liqueur. We want to make sure that all of our clams are open, and what we're going to do is we're going to strain this water, even though we've thoroughly cleaned these clams, and make sure that we've gotten all of the sand out of it. So we're going to do that next. Okay, we have removed our clams, double filtered our liqueur. There's no sand in here whatsoever, and now it's time to season the clam stock up with 1 teaspoon of celery seed, tablespoon of black pepper, half tablespoon of bay leaf, and 2 tablespoons of garlic, minced finely. And we're going to bring this to a boil and take it from there. Alright, well, our stock's been cooking along, and we're going to put in some tomatoes now, and let that cook here for a minute. Start peeling these clams off and put these into the stock, and we'll do that and come back. Alright, this New England clam chowder is looking good. Lots of clams in there, the tomatoes, everything's coming together real nicely. What we're going to do next is I have chopped 2 russet potatoes that I'm going to add to the stock here. And along with that, I've chopped 1 white onion that we're going to put in here, and 2 carrots. We'll just dump all that right into the stock and get it in there without making a mess. Looks like I'm making a little bit of a mess, but we'll let that cook and come back and take a look at it. Okay, well, the potatoes, the onions, the carrots are about cooked. I've tested this. We need about a tablespoon of salt in there. We'll put in about 4 cups of fresh parsley, and kick this up with some sriracha sauce to give it a little bit of spice. I'm going to have to put this in here. I like it. Put in about 2.5 tablespoons of that in there. We'll let that parsley cook for a few minutes, and we'll be ready to plate this Manhattan clam chowder up. And there it is, folks, the completed Manhattan clam chowder. Lots of clams, lots of veggies. It's looking good, man. It's looking real good. Let's give this stuff a little taste test here. Clams are tender. Vegetables are great. Sorry, New Englanders. I have to say this Manhattan clam chowder is my favorite. Give it a try. Can't go wrong with it. Thanks for watching, and as always, bon appetit.